The View, The View, The View. Get them off the air ASAP. What is up? It's your boy Kane. Another episode of That's What I Think. We got a couple things from Sonny Hostin. She said something dumb again. I know that don't surprise nobody. It was opinionated, but it was on the silly side of an opinion. How do they get away with just saying dumb thing after dumb thing on this show? It just amazes me. But I'm an advocate of free speech. But like, how do you get to say stuff this ignorant?
I think we need to find moral clarity, in this country. And I just remember after January 6th, you had someone like Mitch McConnell placing the blame on January 6th where it belonged, squarely on Donald Trump's shoulders. And then you started seeing people backtrack that and losing their moral center. You had Condoleezza Rice, I believe, on this very show saying, we need to move on from January 6th. I say no. You don't move on.
You had people upset about January 6th. I understand. You had people start to get over January 6th, especially when a lot of the facts came out. That's understandable. You have Condoleezza Rice, who I would listen to in a heartbeat before I would listen to Sonny Hostin, even said get over it, right? But of course, Miss Sonny Hostin, she can't let it go.
January 6th was an atrocity. It was one of the worst moments in American history.
You know how them old sitcoms used to be where they put the applause thing up like Arsenio Hall or the late night show where the crowd has to applaud at certain times?
Hey, hit that applause sign again.
The View has to be one, because she didn't say nothing profound or nothing that needed no standing ovation. Like, what are we clapping for? She ain't said nothing yet.
And when you think about the worst moments in American history, like World War II.
World War II? Come on, man. World War II. Deadliest conflict in human history. Not American history, human history. According to most estimates, the death toll from World War II is between 50 and 85 million people. The bloodiest war ever on Earth. You compare that to January 6th. In what world does that make sense? Will World War II and January 6th have anything to do with each other?
Things that happened, like the Holocaust.
Why would you compare January 6th to Jewish people getting killed by the Nazis in Europe? That's a slap in the face to Jewish people. Jewish people, y'all should be upset too. I hear a lot of people getting in trouble for anti-Semitic talk. How can you compare 4 people dying to 6 million Jewish people dying? Not saying their life was meaningless, but I mean the comparison is what we're doing right here. It's crazy. How did this woman get allowed to be on TV with this?
The Holocaust, chattel slavery.
Slavery. Do I even need to respond to this one? You're talking about generations and generations and generations of people affected by slavery compared to 4 people to get. We talking about slaves being hung, slaves being beaten, slaves being extracted from their homeland, and we compare that to January 6th. How does this woman have any credibility? Now, somebody, I ain't gonna say who, family owns some of them slaves.
Wow. I'm a little bit in shock. I just always thought of myself as Puerto Rican, half Puerto Rican. I didn't think I was, my family was originally from Spain and slaveholders.
Yeah.
I guess it's a fact of life that this is how some people made their living, on the backs of others.
Hey, hit that applause sign again.
I don't understand, like, her and Whoopi, and what is the plus to them sitting around the table saying dumb stuff all the time, uninformed stuff all the time, stuff you can just look up and see how stupid. This is how we should do this. The director should be fired. The makeup people should be fired. Wardrobe people, especially for Whoopi Goldberg, should be fired. Sonny Hostin, fired. Can't work nowhere else no more. I think Sonny and Whoopi, they kind of the most popular ones. The other ones should be fired too. Except for one. One of the white girls be on there say stuff that makes sense. I don't know her name. Let her have another show. Counsel the View. Get her on something else because she make a little sense. Sonny Hostin should be taken off air. No one should ever listen to this woman again. Muzzle. How come I ain't on TV? I can say stupid stuff if y'all want me to start saying stupid stuff and give me a big contract. Like, this is crazy. Anyway, it's your boy Kane. That's what I think. I really like to know what y'all think about some of this stuff too, man. Please leave some responses to this, because am I tripping, or is this some of the craziest stuff that's ever been heard? Let's boycott Sonny Hostin. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Like and subscribe. Peace.